Forex trading can feel a little bit like a treasure hunt sometimes. Every step we make can bring us closer to a treasure, or it can actually send us completely off course. Today we'll explore LamboRaul's Forex trading signals to see if it's actually a treasure or if it's just an illusion. I'm Alex, I review trading signals. I've been doing this for 2 years on short-form content platforms. I invite you to join me on my quest to find the most profitable Forex trading signals out there. I'm gonna go ahead and say that LamboRaul is probably the most popular Forex guru out there, and today we'll figure if he actually deserves this title or not. I've been following his signal for a full year, and let's just jump right in and see what it's like inside his channel.
Yo, what's good everybody? Yo, what's going on everybody? Yo, what's good everybody? Yo, what's good everybody? I just woke up, it's like midday.
For most of the year I followed him, I would say that 90% of the trades we received were on GBP/JPY, and they were sent usually right around London market opening time, which is like right in the middle of the night for him living in Miami. We usually get in the channel trades in a copier-friendly fashion, so you can actually automate the signal. You would get the entry price, the stop loss, and usually about 6 different take profit levels. By the way, I have a full video explaining what I think about multiple take profit levels and how I think you should use them if you really have to use them. It will be linked somewhere right here. All of these take profit levels, they are all evenly spaced by 10 or 20 pips from the entry price, which is a little special because if you're actually watching one of LamboRaul's video on YouTube, we usually see that he has a specific take profit target in mind.
I'm gonna take my entries here as prices rejecting this 5-minute resistance range or this hourly resistance range with my stops above the zone and above the VWAP. And then my targets are gonna be down here at support.
That's not something that really gets reflected in the channel. You have to decide where you want to take your profit, and he won't let you know how these multiple take profit levels should be used. If you decide to take your profit at TP1 or at TP6, the performance of the signal will be completely different. But because I do know how to use these multiple take profit levels with these kind of providers, I actually did have a good run with this signal. The performance was not bad, but before I get to the performance, I want to address something that not a lot of people know, and I think I should really talk about. I think even most of the people following the signals don't know this. It's not really a secret. I think Raul actually talked about it at some point, maybe in his story or something like that, but it's just not Raul trading in his channel. He's not doing the trading. And I didn't know this before subscribing to his signal. I mean, I really wanted to review the one guy with all the supercars, the one guy that all of you guys kept asking about. But turns out that all of those GJ trades are actually sent by one of his good friends, Albert, AB Trades on Instagram. It's kind of funny the way I learned this because at some point he had a good trade. He sent a video breakdown in the channel explaining everything about this trade. I clicked on it to watch it thinking I would see Raul explaining the trade, and turns out it was Albert explaining it. So that was a little bit of a surprise, and it got confirmed over time that it's actually pretty much always Albert trading, because whenever we receive a screenshot in the channel, we can clearly recognize Albert's home office. Albert might be the one staying late doing the trades at 3 a.m. Miami time, and LamboRaul might be the one in charge of marketing. And actually, Albert is a pretty popular trader because I have recognized his trades in 4 different paid signal channels. Raul's channel, of course. Albert had its own channel at some point. It was called Slaughtered London Session. Then if you watched my video about Alex Gonzalez, you also know that most of the trades Alex is sending on GJ are actually Albert's trades. And recently Alex Santi, he's the new neighbor of Raul. He's also sending some GJ trades that are coming from Albert, I assume, because they're exactly the same trades as those we were receiving. As Raul, we were receiving them at the same time, and they have the same entry price, down to the minute, down to the decimal. It's not a big deal. It doesn't change anything. I just think it's something that most people would have liked to know before subscribing to the signal. But really, if the performance of the signal is good, I don't mind. I don't care who's the trader. I'm just here for the results, really. So talking about performance, how is it actually? This is like the most important thing. In between May and the end of June, we actually had a good run. And back then I actually made some YouTube shorts about this. At this time, with my TP strategy, I made just shy of plus 20 Rs. I was taking all of my profit on TP number 3. I was not taking any partial profits. It simply doesn't make sense with a strategy like this. It's mathematically not a good idea. You did watch my video about this, right? Linked right here. Unsurprisingly, I was having the same kind of results at the same time with Alex Gonzalez's signal, simply because they were sending both the same GJ trades, actually coming from Albert. But that was last summer. And since then, the win rate on that TP number 3 fell. I can't find a specific spot where I want to take all of my profit. So within a few weeks, well, the signal lost all of the profit I made between May and June. I tried backtesting to find another level where I could take all of my profit, but it's just too random. Whenever we're in profit, sometimes we'll hit the TP number 1 and sometimes we'll hit the TP number 6. So there's no way to tell for how long we should hold the trade. And maybe I could open the chart and try to find myself a take profit level where I want to take my profit based on what the setup looks like. But you know what? It's not my strategy. I don't know everything that is in his head, everything he's thinking about whenever he's deciding to go with this trade. And it's a paid signal channel. I feel like it's his duty to provide a strong take profit level.
You know, it's the principle there, you know.
I stayed in the signal for a long time and I wanted to have a lot of material for this review after that. Still hoping that maybe at some point we would find a take profit that is more profitable, or maybe he would change the way he provides the signal, but it's just more of the same. And now recently LamboRaul moved from Telegram to Discord, and this is where I decided, you know what, I won't go in this new channel. I have enough to make up my mind about LamboRaul's signal, and hopefully you guys were able to make up your mind as well. So what do you guys think? Is it just an illusion or it's actually a treasure? Let me know in the comment section below. If you learned something today, please click the like button. It really helps me. Also, if you want to support me, I don't sell any courses. You can learn everything about forex trading for free on these 3 websites right here. But really, if you want to support me, I now have an exclusive Telegram channel. I called it Lord of the Signals. It's a fun setup where I take trades opposite to some of the worst traders I've ever seen. It's something completely unusual and it's yielding very surprising results. Check it out. The link is in the description below. Thank you for watching and I'll see you in the next video.